once again.
Hello everybody, now my name is Bithorn and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. And we're playing again straight after the last episode, so yeah.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
It's raining. Yeah, like last episode. Now apparently, around here there's a computer that I can click on and get a different ending. Like a secret ending. I gotta find it first. There we are. Press that, then I gotta begin the game again.
The
And it should
meeting
be
room.
somewhere
Yes,
different.
that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Did this start off from when I restarted? Wait a second, that used to be a computer there, now there's a sharpener. Weird. Here we are, see? Different place. But first, I want to show you a little Easter egg I found. What's this?
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway.
Yeah.
Here, with no distractions,
Yeah.
to study room 417.
Yeah.
Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside, to see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all
Yes.
just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley. Ah, no, apparently not.
Very funny. Begin the game again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Same.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Where is
memo.
it this time? Where is it? But yeah, see? Boom. Begin the game again. Should be maybe in my office this time. No, I think there's one more to go. Yeah, it's out here.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Does that mean that next time I restart the game there's going to be wind? Or like weather? Because if it does, then that's a perfect opportunity to try out a new ending. I can press this button. Press it. Press it. Can't press the input's already received. I was so stupid. Huh. Now it should be here, yep. Prepare for the heaven ending. Oh my god. Press all the buttons, press all the buttons, press all the buttons, press all the buttons. Yay! I think after a while this ends. I sure as heck hope I didn't get this ending already. I'm getting sick of it. Begin the game again. Oh, accidentally bumped my microphone. Let me just move it back into place. There we are.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
He wanted this?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
If I get up here on an exact angle, I'm meant to go up there like I did last time. Wait a second, I'll just load the save. Save, override the Friday, and then quit to menu, load game, load the one that was earlier. Boom. Raining quite heavily. Why is it raining so heavily all of a sudden? Now I can't get up there again. Right. I'm so good at this game. I am so good at it. I'm so good. Well, I guess I'll achieve that little secret later. I'll go and get a different secret that I know. Now it's down here. Up in the boss's office, there's an ending. A secret ending that you can only achieve when it's raining. And it's really hard to achieve.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he'd be coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. See? This is a test. Can I open the executive bathroom? No, I can't. Can I open this door? No, I can't. Mine. Yeah. Boom. Gonna get a bonus ending now. See, this is a bonus ending, I think. You go down here, is it? Isn't it? You go down here? Or not? No, you don't go down here. You have to go up. Maybe? Oh yeah, you have to go through here. Have to go back into your office. The projector's off, you've noticed. Well, I've noticed. It's quite weird. The rain is stopping. Or at least I think it is. Go along here. And in here. Yeah. Here we are. So we've got to walk forward a bit. And then this happens. This is apparently the escape pod ending, I think. Yeah, this is the escape pod ending. Does the elevator work? What? Does it? 'Cause I'm hoping it does. No, it doesn't. Alright, well, we've got to go up here. A few times. I'll record it anyway, just to see if anything different happens. That red light is really annoying. Why isn't the actual, like, other thingy working? I don't know what I'm saying. Why do you have to go up so high just to get to the escape pods? Wouldn't that mean that in, like, an emergency situation when you had to evacuate, it would take quite a while to get everyone out because it was so... because the thing was so high up? I can hardly see anything now. See, personally to me, I think this game has sort of like an eerie atmosphere. Sometimes. Here we are, escape pod launch bay. I'm gonna escape. Yes! I'm gonna escape. Yeah. What's that white line? What is that white line down there? So that's the escape pod ending. And now there's no more rain. Good. Oh, and that counted as a reset, so we can have the heaven ending again. That was the heaven ending, by the way.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory.
Yeah.
What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Isn't there an achievement for clicking on door 427 like 5 times or something? Yeah, 427. Wait, no, that's me. How about if it's like 437? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stanley went around touching
5.
every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, I don't think it works because I got it before. That sucks. Well, I'm just going to achieve one more ending because I got lots more recordings to do. One more ending. And I think I know which ending it is.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I'm going to achieve... Yeah, the bomb ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I'm just going to say it's the bomb ending.
Stanley
We've already
decided
heard
to
this
go
before,
up to his
so
boss's
that's why I'm
office,
talking over
hoping
it.
he might find an answer there. Coming to
go
a
up to the
staircase,
boss's
Stanley
office,
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And then we turn the mind control machine on. So I'm going to go and do that.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Watch what happens
Stanley
when I do
wondered
this
aloud.
too early
to
before he says it.
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
This sort of sounds like those sort of slow motion music things.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yes. Yes, but apparently I can just walk straight through that hole. Apparently I can just walk on that as well. Let's go down. Let's go back down to the mind control facility that I've done almost 3 times now. And then we'll achieve the bomb ending. So it's just loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself.
Yeah, I've always been able to do that.
The nature of his job. Why did he feel
I don't have a job
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I'm not Stanley. I'm a player. A real person.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm gonna save here because down there I suspect that there might be a different ending or something. So I'm gonna go here. Override. There we are. Resume the game. Go into the mind control facility. I swear if I've done the heaven ending before and the escape pod ending, that would be the worst.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh yeah, there's also another Easter egg here that I'm also gonna cover. Well, in a different episode probably.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Up there,
Stanley's
pirate.
co-workers. numbers. The lives of
Look at
so
that one
many
at the top,
individuals
the one
reduced
with
to
just
images
one
on a
water.
screen. And Stanley,
And it
one
should
of them,
say pirate
eternally
when it
monitored in this
switches.
place where freedom meant nothing.
Switch. Come on. Come on. It's not switching. Oh, there we are. See, pirate. And that one says fired. And some of them are just blank. So, elevator.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Yeah, we've
all
already
this
seen this
time?
bit. Hurry up,
Was this
hurry
the
up,
only
hurry up.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life
I can believe
in
it because
someone
I've seen it
else's
before.
control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
This guy
Was it
has
even
got a terrible
possible?
memory.
Had he truly spent his entire
Either
life
that or he's an
utterly
idiot.
blind to the world? But here was
just
the
gonna
proof,
check if I'm still
the heart
recording.
of the operation.
Yeah, I am.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exist. Oh,
Now I click
Stanley,
on.
you didn't just activate the controls,
Wait.
did you? After they kept you enslaved all
Can't
these years, you
press
go
off
and you
now.
try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
What?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear
No.
detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the
Yellow
bomb
button that
goes
I've got to
off.
press.
But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
You're horrible.
Other
This
times,
guy's horrible.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness,
down the river.
only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh,
These are
thanks.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Yeah.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
I know it
And
is.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
Maybe.
That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless, to see you made humble. This is not a challenge, it's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
And this is about the point where I accidentally forgot to unmute my microphone. So I'm going to have to say now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. That would be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
This fucking intimate.